His Holiness Acharya Shri, respected brothers and sisters. Reverence to his. So we were talking about the life of Lord Rishabh. And in last discourse, we have discussed about the dreams. What is dreams? From where they come? What are the reason behind it? What we do when we have good dreams? What we do when we have bad dreams? And we also discussed about the 14 auspicious dreams which were seen by Mata Marudeva at the time of her conception. And these 14 auspicious dreams were the indication of a great soul. That is why Mata Marudeva, she was very much aware and conscious during her pregnancy period. She was very aware during her walking, sitting, sleeping, talking, each and every activity she did with vigilance. And at the time of completion of this period, she gave birth to twins at midnight of the 8th day of the month of Chaitra. It means Lord Rishabh was born Chaitra Krishna Ashtami. And when he was born, the whole world was happy. Look, when in our own family a new baby born, how we feel? The whole family is happy and everyone become happy to see his face. And but when the Lord Rishabh was born, not his own family was happy, entire world was happy. Why? Because it was not an ordinary soul, it was an extraordinary soul. And really there is an importance of a great soul on the earth. I do remember one story which is related to the importance of birth. Why birth is so important? The birth of great soul is very much important. You might have heard the name of Acharya Haribhadra. Hemchandracharya. He was very renowned scholar and very highly spiritually developed personality, spirit he was. And once he went in a village for spending Chaturmas, for doing Chaturmas there, for any retreat. And he started his Chaturmas there. And in the meantime of Chaturmas, suddenly he declared in front of his ladies that tomorrow I am going to leave this place. Because as you all know, once the Chaturmas is start, no monks is supposed to do vihar. In between the Chaturmas, they have to spend their 4 months there. But Acharya Hemchandra, suddenly he declared that I am going to do vihar from this place. All the lay followers were surprised and they were also intense that what happened. That he is not feeling comfortable in our village, or he is not getting food enough. What happened? They were worried about this. So one big Shravakas, they gathered together and went to Acharya Hemchandracharya and asked that what happened, why are you leaving this place, what happened wrong with you, so please don't go from here. Then Acharya Hemchandracharya said then that nothing is wrong with me, everything is okay in the village, but with my divine power, I am seeing that some natural calamities are going to happen. So I have to leave this place for the sake of my sanghas, for the sake of other monks and my own self. So I have to leave this place. It was because no one can change his argument or his plan what he has made. So they went, and at the night, because tomorrow in the morning he was going to leave this place, and suddenly in morning he again announced that I am not going to leave this place. Everyone was surprised at what happened. That yesterday he was saying that I am going, and tomorrow morning he is saying that I am not going. I have dropped this plan. Then again the ladies asked that what happened. Then Acharya Hemchandracharya said that today night one baby was born in this village, and he is meritorious soul. Because of his punyas, the natural calamities which were going to happen, so it was even when we have a great soul on the earth, they can change the whole atmosphere, and they can bring peace on the earth. When Lord Rishabh was born, then 56 goddesses of directions came on the earth, and they did vandana to, they salutation to Mata Marudeva, and perform all the after birth rituals. They perform like washing, cleaning, everything they have done, everything. And when Lord Indra, the god, the king of gods, when Indra got this news that the first Tirthankar has taken birth on the earth, he came on the earth with so many gods and goddesses also. And when he came there, where Lord Rishabh was there, and he also said to Mata Marudeva, "Oh great lady, I am Indra. I venerate you. Please accept my salutations." And after salutation, Mata Marudeva was put to sleep. Indra, he was came there, and he created 5 bodies look like himself. 5 bodies he created. And here I would like to explain the related to bodies, that in our scripture in Thanan Sutra there are 5 bodies. Do you know which are 5 bodies? Audarik Sharir, Vakriya Sharir, Aharak Sharir, Tejas Sharir, or Karman Sharir. So in out of these 5 bodies, how many bodies we have? Right now, at present, how many bodies we have?
3.
Very good. We have only 3 bodies. Can we have Harak Sharir and Vikri Sharir?
No.
Yes, because in present era, in 5 spoke, we cannot have Aharak Sharir.
What is Aharak?
Aharak Sharir, it is a clone body. It is like very crystal clear body. It is like 1 feet body. It can have only those ascetics, those who have knowledge of 14 purvas. A very highly spiritually developed person can have this body. And the purpose of this body is that whenever they feel that some doubts is there, which they are not able to solve the problems, though they are having 14 purvas, knowledge of 14 purvas is not normal knowledge. It is very high knowledge, and they are possessing that knowledge. And if that person have some doubts, so they create one clone body from their own body, from Adarik Sharir, and they send this body to Mahavidya Kshetra for getting the answer of that question or the doubt. So very rarely person they can have this body, and in this spoke we don't have this body. But Vakriya Sharir we can have, but for that we have to effort a lot. We have to do rigorous penance practices, spiritual practices, then we can only have this Vakriya Sharir.
So what is Vakriya?
Vakriya Sharir means the person can create many bodies. They can change the forms. If we look at our history and if our scripture, we have ample of examples related to Vakriya Sharir. Like if you have heard the name of Ramayana, or if you have seen Ramayana, that Ravan changed his form in being ascetic. He became ascetic and abducted Sita. Directly he didn't abducted Sita. He changed his form. He became a sadhu like, and he entered into the hut where Sita was, and he abducted the Sita. And when he abducted the Sita, he appeared in his original form. Or if you seen also there Surpankha Nam, she also disguised herself in a beautiful lady, and she appeared in front of Ram, and she gave proposal that please married with me, but Ram refused this. And then she went to Lakshman and also gave same proposal to there, please get married with me, and he also refused. Then she became very angry. Then she appeared in his real form. So these are the changing. They can able to change their bodies in whatever they want, in the form of whatever they want. The Vakriya Sharir. And in 4 bodies, because we have 4 types of body: human body, celestial being. So hellish and celestial beings have this body Vakriya Sharir by birth. They have this body by birth. They do not have to do more effort to get this body. So they have this body by birth. But for human being, they have, if they want, they have to do. He was God, so he has this ability to change his body. So he created 5 bodies, alike, which looks like himself. And with one body, he lifted the babies in his hands, and with second body, he took an umbrella and stood behind the baby, and with third and fourth body, whisks. He yes, charmers. He took 2 charmers in both hands and stood beside the baby, and with fifth body, like a bodyguard, because bodyguard have also important role in our life also. Like if the queens of this London, if she went anywhere, you might have seen so that there is a bodyguard, so many bodyguards. So why we need bodyguards to protect the life of queens and everything. Indra and so many gods and goddesses celebrated his birth. They celebrate on the Meru mountain, and after this celebration, again he brought the baby Deva. When by seeing a large number of god and goddesses, all the twins who was there at that time, because as I told you earlier, that Lord Rishabh was the first who took birth in third spoke, to see that who they are and what is happening there. So they also get together, though they didn't know that what to do, what not to do, but they all gathered together and they did whatever the devtas are doing there. So in this way, it is said that from then, the tradition of celebrating the birth was started. The credit goes to Lord Rishabh. He started the tradition of. So it is said that 2 things are very much important in our own life also. One is, because what is name? Name is the combination of letters. It is said that amantaram aksharam nasti. It means no letter in the world which do not have a mantra, and when we put together some letters, it's become a name. Certain things in our own life. When we recite the name of Ram, how we feel? Person, and we also feel good. And when we spell the name of Ravan, Kans, do we want to keep our baby's name like Ravan, like Kekai? No one wants to keep. Why? Because they are not good names. So name is also important important role in our own life. His mother saw 14 dreams, and out of 14 dreams, the first dream was which she saw was the bull, and there is also a mark of bull on his thigh. So in my opinion, the baby should be given name Rishabh. Accepted this name and called the baby by this name. Passes, Lord Rishabh grew up. When he became a 1 year old, the Rishabh was her whole every activities was different. His talking, his walking, his sleeping, his sitting, every activities was different from the other. They do not die in between. They born together and die also together. For lifespan of 10 years, 100 years, sometimes you also see that in accident people died. Yeah. Though they have more life, their lifespan was lasting, but they died earlier. These people have anapavartani ayushya. The lifespan they have to complete that lifespan and then they will die. Twins, he died, one has died and went to Nabhi, what to do, because she is alone, though she was lady. Because that time there was no concept of bigamy, polygamy, no, there was no concept of that thing. And Lord Rishabh started the practice of bigamy. Rishabh has habit to do something new.